Hold input and use volume knob to rewind or slow down playback. Ooh. We have a little styrofoam. We have the speakers with the tweeters exposed because this is teenage engineering and that's the way they do things, which is fine. I'm not the designer here at all. That ain't me. So let's get this bad boy out and let's see what it looks like. Whoa, it's already on and doing something. Cool. Okay, we have a little quick start guide. Awesome. And also we have some accessories most likely in here. So let's put this quick start guide thing over here for a second and let's see what accessories we have in here. Their products are just so, they're just so cool. That's the word I'm gonna go with here. So what kind of cable we have here? So it's not a USB-C charge situation, but I heard the battery lasts a really long time. It's this kind of charging cable and that's it. So let's get to it. So the weight, nice weight to it, not overly heavy, but pretty good. I don't know what that means by pretty good, but okay. It's a nice solid feel to it. I feel like I don't want to press or touch anything on here until I kind of figure out like what to do and stuff. So, okay, power on. So to power on OB-4, turn the volume knob clockwise. To power off, turn it counterclockwise until you hear a click. So let's turn it off and on and let's see. So off, there's off. I turned it off. And on is rotate and it's on. I turned it on. This thing is rotating, which is very exciting to me. Okay, so play music. Press the input button to select an audio source. The LEDs will show you which source you have selected. So press the input button. Okay. So we're gonna look on here to figure out how do we, let's turn the volume down. I need to know how do we change the radio station. Not a touch, okay, let's see. Volume, the volume knob is motorized and syncs with your Bluetooth device at the start of the turn. Okay, charging, okay, fair enough. And then we have modes. So cool. All right, let me see. What are they saying next on the other side? Line in, turn down the OB-4 vibe before connecting your device using a line in. Bluetooth, switch to Bluetooth mode and a blinking blue LED will show OB-4 is ready to be paired. Radio, okay, so I want to see the radio. How do we change the radio? The radio, the display shows what station OB-4 is now tuned into. Tap play to search and hold input plus tap play to search backwards. Okay, so let's try doing that. I think I need that antenna in here, perhaps. Let me connect this to my Bluetooth. Let me connect this via Bluetooth to my iPad. Let's try that first, for starters. So we're gonna go to Core Gadget. And what did it say about connecting to Bluetooth? Switch to Bluetooth mode and a blinking will show is ready to be paired. Okay, so let's go to here. Let's go to, can move this power cable out the way. We don't need that, right? Let's go to settings and let's go to Bluetooth and let's see, it's gonna be looking for it. So let's see if it connects. There we go. And there we go, it's connected. Now let's turn the volume down. Okay, there we go. just open up a new file on here. So new file is playing. Let me fast forward. So this is kind of synced to the volume of that. That's cool. So hitting the play button, what does that do? Does that pause it? Let me see. So yo, that speaker is crazy. All right, so I hit the stop button. That speaker sounds amazing, actually. All right, first impressions. So far, I love the fact that this thing is spinning, so it just feels kind of alive. I need to look for the coil thing for the radio. I need to figure out why the radio is not sounding good, probably because it's not, the antenna's not connected. So next thing here, let's continue reading. So let's move this over. So it says OB-4 records all playback on a 2-hour magic tape, useful for rewinding radio or creating an instant loop. Try scrubbing back and forth using the tape dial. The magic tape will keep recording in the background. Hold input and use the volume knob to rewind or slow down playback. Release input and lock to the new playback speed. Tap play button to return to real time. Oh, play button returns to real time. So cool. So it said what now? It said you can hold input and use volume knob to rewind or slow down playback. Oh. That's cool. That's cool. Yo, that is really cool so far. Wow. Okay. All right. So we did so let's see. Rewind, exit tape, tap play button, return to normal. Okay, cool. And what about over here? I'm still curious about the radio. Extended antenna. Okay, so this is what I need to look at, the radio stuff on here. I need to understand this, but well, let's see actually. Hang on. So slide, exit. Okay, so we did the scrub side. Let's check this side out. So it says hold input and play buttons to record a loop. The loop starts when you hold both buttons and ends when you release. All right, so let's try that. Try to record a loop. That's dope. All right, what else? Hold play, and use the volume knob to slide the loop position back and forth along tape. Sliding is tempo long. Okay, so let's try that again. I love how that thing spins back. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my God. All right, now we gotta check the radio stuff on here. Guess we could hit stop. There we go. Okay, OB-4 has an integrated antenna, but in some places you will get a better signal if you use the extended antenna. Tighten the loop end of the extended antenna around the handle. Okay, so we got to do this thing. All right, so let me take a look at where it is. Because it's probably in this box and I probably overlooked it somehow. Oh, antenna inside. It is here. See, I wasn't looking quickly enough. All right, so here's the antenna. So let's figure out how to, because right now if you go to radio, time it rains, a football team. The time it rains, a football team. The time it rains, a football team.
It look a little bit brighter, but the grip of the past was a little bit tighter.
So let me see something. It said something about seeking for the radio, like to go backwards. All right, tap play to search, hold input, and tap play to search backwards. All right, so let's go here, whatever. Oh, this is line in or something? Is that what that is? Yeah. All right, so let's see about connecting this. And all right, yeah. So let's connect this antenna. Let's figure out how to do this now. I'm really loving this on first impressions, like as expected. I thought I would, and I am, and I'm excited to see how much better this radio gets in my downstairs office here. All right, tighten the loop end of the extended antenna around the handle knob on the left-hand side of OB-4 works. Okay, but in some place, okay, tighten the loop on the left-hand side. Okay, position. Try a few different positions to see what works best. Keep the antenna away from metal and wiring objects. And this is the hanging one here. Once you found a good position, you could find a place to hang the antenna using the integrated antenna. Okay, cool. For listening on the go, the curly section of the antenna fits into the handlebar. Grab the rubber stoppers and stretch. Grab the rubber stoppers. I don't know what they mean, grab them. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure what they mean by that. Rubber stoppers, but okay, let's see. Stoppers and stretch to fit. Okay, so I guess they mean these and put these around like so. But where do these get connected to? Is that okay, well, we'll just do what they say. So I think they're saying just to wrap this around like so. Like that. And then it said you can put this, oh, the rubber stoppers, these things. Like that, okay. Cool. And then this side over here. Presumably. Like that. Now, how does the radio sound?
Hey!
Yo, this is so cool. All right, that's really nice. That's really cool. Okay, now what about this area? A collection of sounds to help you relax. Long hold play to switch between modes. Long hold play. Parts of definitely tap play to search for next station. Cool. It's a good device. That's cool. All right. So I guess naturally, the last thing we want to check, I know there's going to be some really good features with the OPZ and the OB-4, but I want to quickly just check this out right now to see how this sounds without wireless. I imagine that what you're going to be able to do on here is get like audio, Bluetooth synced up via Magic and not have any delays, which, oh, this thing was turned on the whole time. Oops. Of course, turned on the whole darn time. So now I can't check it unless if I charge it, which I will do for a little bit. But while it's charging, I suppose we can just go back in here and check some more stuff out.
Communication. Our touchdown of BLT 1.
Waldichuk is at 39 pitches over his first 3 innings, has looked really good, has struck out 7 already among the first 9 outs recorded. First 3 innings, has looked really good, has struck out 7 already among the first 9 outs recorded. First 3 innings, has looked first 3 innings over first 3 innings, has looked first 3 innings, has looked first 3 innings. Has looked first 3 innings, has looked first 3 innings, has looked really good, has struck out 7 already among the first 9 outs recorded. However, he did allow us.
All right, so let me try this input. So that took just a second to get powered up. So we got that plugged in, and let's go to, I don't know, any beat on here like this one. I think it can sit this way. Yeah, I think. No. I gotta double check. There's another way this thing can sit. I don't remember how it was, but that's fine. well, that's my first impressions. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. I can't wait to just bring this by itself out into a park somewhere and like just experiment with the radio and with nature, and stay tuned for some more content on that front. All right, take care, and I'm pretty excited right now. Have a great rest of the day, y'all. Peace. I don't want to downplay how big a deal this is for me, because you know I've had this channel now for a year and a half or so, and Teenage Engineering is a company that I talk about a lot on my channel and on my Instagram, and share a lot about how much I enjoy their products and everything. And the fact that the manufacturer takes notice of these things is something that's very, very, very exciting for me, and something I don't take for granted for a second. And I'm excited to do right by them, right? To give you guys my first impressions of this, as well as create some interesting, dynamic, and fun content with this speaker that I don't see really a whole lot at all of online. So that's what you guys can have to look forward to. If you're into that, if you're interested in that, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed, and hit the notification bell. And without further ado, let's get this bad boy opened up. So you got this. Look at this. What's this like? This is like ASMR, right? Shh. I don't know why I said shh. I can't hear you, so, but you know. This is weird. Look at this. I didn't think I'd be doing this, but you know what? I'm sure the wife is a little bit jealous of this, but that's okay. All right, so it's actually not okay, but you know, I'll get over it. So let's go ahead and get this opened up, guys. All right, I think just the idea of opening this up and the experience of me trying it out for the first time and seeing what it looks like and sounds like and all that good stuff is just incredibly just exciting, you know, just very, very exciting. So we have the OB-4. Let's put that away, and let's see how we neatly open this up.